Hello, good morning ladies and gents. Welcome to the Saturday morning burpee lockdown. Got a series of different burpee exercises to run through this morning. What we do is we will perform them as and when, and then I can then just demonstrate in each and every interval. Right, so if you're watching this video now, give a thumbs up, comment down below as well. We're just going to run through quickly how we're going to integrate this workout. So what we're going to do it in intervals. We're going to do 40 seconds work and then 30 seconds rest. Each of those times I'm going to be giving you and performing one of those burpee exercises as well. So make sure handy you've got a hand towel, just in case you get sweaty, you can dab that off. Also a water bottle. Advice really as well, if you do go to have some water during the rest period, only have little sips. Reason being, there's going to be a lot of elevation, etc., jumping up and down. You don't want that sloshing about inside you, because that will get a little bit uncomfortable as well. So I think that's pretty much covered with the base of that anyway. So if you haven't already, give a thumbs up. I'm going to set up the timer. Again, we're going to do 40 seconds on, 30 seconds off. The workout roughly is going to take, with the whole burpee side of it, just over 15 minutes or so, but I've got two little bits for the finisher at the end as well, which unfortunately is going to involve burpees as well. A lot of the movements are kind of different. Some of my current members have performed those burpees before. Some are quite challenging. If for some reason there is a specific burpee you cannot perform or you do struggle with, revert back to another one that you have done, or you can just change it for a regular burpee. Each one of these burpees does involve a push-up, so again it is an advantage if you can do push-up with these. Again, we'll play it by ear anyway. If there are ones that you actually do struggle with, it'd be good to hear as well. Just drop down in the comments below if there's one you do struggle with, and hope I can try to get back to you with one that you possibly can supplement if you want to do this again. This training video is going to be up for roughly about 24 hours, and it will be gone after that, so make the most of the time now. So grab your water, grab your hand towel. If you have got some music with you, awesome. Obviously, sometimes for legal reasons I can't put music directly onto the phone and play it from there, otherwise I'll end up getting cut straight off. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we're going to just do a little bit of a warm-up. So I'm going to have everyone up onto their feet. Make sure you've got plenty of space around you. Okay, so it's going to start off nice and light, jogging on the spot, really get that blood pumping. Again, so it's going to be quite vigorous work as well. And then you're going to start rolling those arms forward. Keep those arms as straight as possible as well. You're going to take nice deep breaths in and exhale out nice and sharp. Okay, and then backwards for me. Yeah, nice deep breaths. Good. Back forwards again for me. There we go. And back for me. There we go. Awesome stuff. Right. So, spread those legs out nice and wide. You're going to bring the arms up above your head. You're going to come down all the way to the left and then all the way to the right hand side. Okay. Nice and straight at the top, all the way down, all the way to the top, and all the way down again. Good. A couple more of those. Brilliant. Okay, so we can get some upper part of the spinal rotations into the thoracic region. So keep them arms level. It's going to rotate round left to right. Good, again, nice deep breaths. Try to let your eyes follow where your chest is going as well. Okay, now we're going to get onto the lumbar region as well with the rotations. So you're going to bring your knee up to the opposite side, okay? So don't rotate round to the different side. So what you're going to do, say if you bring the left leg over, you rotate round to the left. Right leg over that way, rotate round to the right hand side. Okay? Really get that rotation in nice and easy. Good, a few more. Nice deep breaths again still. Now see if we can dig that knee up just a little bit more. Good, couple more for me. Brilliant, right, we're going down to the ground now. So you're going to bring your left knee forward for me, right knee to the floor. And what you're going to do, you're going to reach up, drive the knee forward, a couple of bounces into that. And you're going to come back, straighten out the front leg, reach, reach, and reach, up, bounce into that, opening out the hip flexors, getting into the thoracic part of the spine as well, into the lumbar. Good, one more time on that side for me. Good, reach, reach, and reach. Good, I come to the other side, so opposite knee. Good, again. Dip, 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 open out that hip flexor, all the way back, into the hamstrings as well. And again for me. 1, 2, 3, all the way back. Good, and one more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Good stuff. Okay, onto your feet. You're going to shake out your legs, shake out the arms. It's going to have a little bit of a rotation into the hips, all the way around. Nice big circles. Good, nice one. So, and rounds the other way for me. Again, for those of you who are watching now, I don't always perform workouts and stuff with people, but obviously this morning, yes, I will. I'm going to be joining in as well. So, right, let's get cracking. So, have a little bit of a sip of water. Make sure everything's ready. Make sure you've got plenty of space. So, obviously, because you will be down at the ground, you'll be doing a lot of jumping, etc. as well. Okay, so the first burpee we have is a rotational 180 burpee. So you'll be coming down to the ground and doing a little 180 turn at the top. Okay, so I'm down, press up and jump. And jump 180. Again, during the rest intervals, I'll be explaining the next burpee very, very briefly. Okay, right, so let's get cracking. 10 seconds. I'm on to that rotational burpee. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Trying to get that chest nice and low. It's all about that consistency. 40 seconds of work, 30 seconds rest. Good, keep that going, 15 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good, there we go, 30 seconds rest. You can march it out, jog on the spot. If at any time as well you are struggling during one of the exercises, then you can jog on the spot. So if I come down, do the burpee. Nice light jog, back down into the burpees. Take as much rest as you need, okay? Next one, burpee jump lunge. Up, lunge, lunge, lunge and lunge. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice sharp breaths throughout. If you do struggle with the jump lunge, you can come down, up, lunge and lunge. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff, well done. Have a little bit of a drink if needed. Whew. Okay, Gets your heart rate up, doesn't it? Burpee tuck jumps now, okay? A little bit more vigorous. So, coming down, burpee, jump. Really tap those knees in at the top. Nice deep breaths. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You'll be nice and sharp with your movements. Be nice and consistent as well. Really get that explosiveness in those knees up. 10 seconds. And rest. Good. So burpee skis. A little bit of a technical one, this one. So we're going to come down, press up, one press up, right side, left side, middle and jump. Pull them from the side as well. 1, 2, 3 and hop. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3 and hop. Good, keep going. Remember, if you need to take a breath, have a little jog on the spot, and then continue. Nice deep breaths throughout. Yes, there we go. Nice work. So we're doing a burpee high knees now. When we come down from the burpee, from the bottom, you're going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then straight back down again. Okay? Right, ready, here we go. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be nice and sharp, nice and consistent. Really get those knees up as well, yeah? Good, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant stuff. So we've got burpee in and outs this time, which involves a push up, inner and outer. So we're coming down, press up, outer, in, and then jump. Just in, hopping out, and if you need to, you can shuffle the hands outside and then perform like that. Ready? Let's go. Good. So it's in middle, outer, back to the centre. If you need to shuffle it, like that, that is absolutely fine. Make sure you're still getting that jump in at the top as well. Everyone must be feeling warm by now. If you haven't already, give it a like. Drop a comment if you have enough time. So plyo press up. You can either do this one with the hands leaving the floor, or you can do the hand clap. So jump, or again, if you can't do that, Normal burpee would do just fine. Okay, let's go. This one's just a little bit more explosive. You're nice and deep into the shoulders and the chest. Good. Rest. Right, okay. So we've got the low squat now. So this one, so hops in it as well. So coming down, keep nice and low. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So don't forget, keep nice and low with this one. Get those hops. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Nice deep breaths. Keeping low. Get it back up nice and straight as well. And rest. So we've got the plyometric burpees with a tuck jump next. Ooh. We all love burpees, don't we? So again, with the plyometric, hands leaving the floor, and then a tuck jump at the top. So 2 combined movements for that one now. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 2 combined movements. Hands are leaving the floor. Now if you need to change around, about the clap, etc., please do so, okay? So, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're over halfway through. We're at number 10. So burpee kickouts. Hopefully you've got plenty of space for this one. So you're going to come down, hula press up, 1, press up, 2, back to the centre. Now you don't have to bring your hand off the floor, but if you can, then that's absolutely awesome. Just gives a little bit of a rotation, a bit more tension in the core if you leave your hands up. If not, then you can just do press up, kick out, press up, kick out. Almost there. 10 seconds. Rest. So we've got burpee mountain climbers. It's basically just a burpee, but as we was with high knees, at the bottom, okay? So coming down, press up, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then back up, okay? Nice deep breaths. Here we go. That's it, get those knees moving. Really tucking them in. Again, if you need to, jog at the spot. I feel like I need to at this point. And there we go, rest. So, 2 more of these ones to go. Super duper burpee. This is including everything. So got the hand clap, jumping in the air, up, going to roll back to mind your head, drive up towards the ceiling, in, jump, etc, etc. If you forget one, don't matter, just try to combine as many of those as possible, okay? Here we go. Get high knees in as well. Then you can get roll back in as well. Driving up towards the ceiling, use those abdominal muscles. Just adding in all that we've done so far. 8 seconds ago. I was going to say 10, but a bit too late there. 1, good, and relax. 1 more burpee exercise. Superman. Arms and legs come directly off the floor. Okay, if you can't do this one, revert back to one that we have just done. So coming down. Okay, again, if you can't do that one, then revert back to another one, please. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Doing well, keep it going. 15 seconds. Just keep that moving, keep it consistent. 3, 2, 1, and time. Whew. If you haven't broken the sweat, I'd like to know why. So have a little bit of a rest. Take a breather. I need one myself. And then we're going to do a little bit of finisher. It's going to take a minute or two. I'd like to know how you're all feeling now. So, yeah, drop how you feeling in the comments if you can. And then we can get cracking on the finisher. It's going to involve 2 different exercises. It's going to be for short rests. It's all that consistency again. Okay. Right. Let me run through and explain very quickly. So, it's going to be on my accord, so it's going to be on my timing. So, what we're going to do is you're going to be jogging on the spot, knees high, whilst punching in the air. Okay. And when I shout burpee, you're going to go down and do a burpee as quick as possible. Just a regular burpee, as quick as possible, back up into the knees and the punches. So just like this. So when you're doing this, burpee, up, straight into the knees and hands. Okay? And we've got another exercise, which we will demonstrate after. We're going to do these ones, probably twice over. Okay? Right, okay, so everyone up on their feet, please. Give everything a little bit of a shake out. So, 3, 2, 1. High knees with those punches as well. Keep it nice and quick. Keep on the balls of your feet. Straighten arms, but do not flick the elbows. Okay? We're doing this, not doing that. On my accord. As soon as I shout burpee, then you're going down. Burpee, nice and quick. Straight back up. Burpee. Nice and quick. Burpee. Burpee. Keep that going. Burpee. 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 Good stuff. Burpee. Okay, jog on the spot for me. So we're going to do another one next, incorporate the core a little bit more. We're going to get down on the ground. I'm going to do plank jacks or toe taps. I'll run through those very, very quickly. So plank jacks from here onto the elbows and out and in. Going to hop out and in with those legs. If you do struggle with that one, you can do toe taps. So still on the elbows, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. And then on my chord again, as soon as I shout burpee, up you go as quick as possible. Okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Plank jacks. Burpee. Up and back down again. Nice and easy. Burpee. Burpee. If you need to, jog on the spot a little bit. Burpee. 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 Keep that moving. Burpee. Okay, back to high knees. Back to those punches. Nearly there now. Burpee. 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 Keep everything moving. Burpee. Burpee. Okay, on this burpee, I want you to go straight down to the floor into the plank jacks. Let's go. Burpee. Jog it out if you need to. Here we go. Burpee. Burpee. Two more. Burpee. Let's make this the last one. Here we go. Burpee. Good, and shake it out. Woo. That is a difficult one, isn't it? Dab yourself off. Take a breath. We're going to do a little bit of a cool down as well. If you can, type in the comments. Let me know how you feel. If you haven't, give the video a like. Afterwards, give it a share as well. That'd be much appreciated. Right, okay. It's nice and easy. Up onto your feet. Just gonna start rolling the shoulders a little bit. Back and forth, however you want to. Making nice big circles now. Good, okay, so onto the legs. A little bit of a balanced one this. Side to side for me. Okay, now in and out as well. Good, onto the other leg. Let's bring it up. A little bit of ankle mobility going on. Ooh, keeping that balance. And then out and in. I'll try that again. Okay, good. Legs out nice and wide for me. Going to breathe nice and deep this one. So I'm going to breathe in on the way down. Moving out on the way up. All the way down. Inhale. Then exhale. A couple more for me. Get a little bit of lean back into it as well. Good stuff. Okay. So now it's going to go down onto the legs just a little bit. So onto the ground for me. Legs out nice and straight. Get a bit to the lower back. So what I want you to do at this point with your toes, bring it back towards you. Okay. Bring your one arm over, lean. Keep the butt planted to the floor though. Other side, a little bit of a lean. Rocking side to side. Nice and easy. No force in your stretches, remember. Nice deep breaths throughout. Good stuff. Okay, so one leg here. You're going to, for me, I'm going to bring my right leg over. If I've got my right leg over, I'm going to rotate to the right hand side. So right leg over onto the left, and then rotating around to the right. Nice deep breaths again, remember. Keep that chin up. 3, 2, 1, and onto the other side. Nice and slowly release. Onto the other side for me. Good, nice and easy again. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Okay, straighten out the legs, pull the toes back towards you. You're going to drive down and then back up. Remember, pull the toes towards you first. Driving down, back up. With that, when you get your toes pulled back, a lot more of a deeper stretch into your hamstring and in your calves, okay? Good, couple more for me. Okay, bring your feet together. Good. So keep those feet together now. With your elbows, see if you can push the leg open just a little bit more. Even if you have to lean forward just a little bit, but try to keep that chest up as much as possible. Keep that chin up as well. Really lean into that. Now what I want you to do is you can lean forward, like trying to reach for something. Lean and reach. And reach. Nice deep breaths again. Good, last one. Start for the legs out nice and straight and bring one leg over, just above your knee. This leg here, and tuck that in. Keep the hand here tucked under on the side of the foot. Elbow, push on the knee a little bit. Really going to open out the glute, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slowly, slide that leg forward. Bring that leg forward, and then we're going to bring the opposite leg over, just above the knee. Again, same thing again, this leg, and drag that in. Pull that in from here, just a little bit, and then drive down onto the knee here. Really opening out that side of the glute this time. Yeah, nice deep breaths, really important. 3, 2, 1. Okay, slide that leg forward, bring that leg over. Right, I'm going to add this little bit in as well. If you can, try to keep both feet flat to the floor. Okay, bring the elbows. So if you drive the knees open just a little bit, okay, it's important. Try to get the legs a little bit wider, so try to keep your feet flat to the floor. I know it's quite hard. Again, this does require a bit of mobility and flexibility. We're going to rock side to side. If it does start to hurt in the knees or in the hip, then bring yourself up straight away, please, okay? Good, okay. 3, 2, 1, up you come. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms, roll the shoulders. And all I can say is, if you have been watching the video, done the whole thing, very well done. I know that it's very difficult. All those burpee exercises put together. Some people say, how the hell is there that many burpees? Yeah, I know, I do one that myself. And I still always keep trying to add to the list as well. There are other variations I do of that. But again, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't, like the video, comment on it, share it with your friends, etc, etc. And tell me in the comments, etc, what you thought of that as well, because feedback is very much appreciated. Again, we try to get as many home workouts as we can, you know, being there's a lot of us are stuck at home. So if there's any requests, you know, I don't mind putting another one up later date than that as well, and we'll see what we can come up with. But yeah, thank you very much again, and I will see you all again. Ta for now.